For the last decade, we have lived in the era of the glass rectangle. If you look at the phone in your pocket right now, and compare it to the phone you had 5 years ago, the differences are almost invisible. A slightly smaller notch. A slightly larger camera bump. A slightly faster chip that you never fully utilize. The tech world has settled into a comfortable, profitable boredom. We stopped expecting magic, and we started settling for incrementalism. We accepted that the golden age of innovation was over. But silence is not always a sign of stagnation. Sometimes, silence is the sound of a bow being pulled back, tension building, energy storing up for a release that changes everything. For the last 4 years, inside the deepest, most secretive labs at Apple Park, that tension has been building. While competitors rushed to release folding phones with visible creases, and while other brands threw unfinished AI gimmicks at the wall to see what would stick, Apple waited. They watched. They took notes on every failure, every complaint, and every half-baked idea that the market rejected. And now, the wait is over. The supply chain leaks that have emerged regarding the Spring 2026 event describe something that we haven't seen since 2007. This isn't just a product refresh. This isn't just an update. This is a complete philosophical reset of the most valuable company on Earth. We are about to witness the end of the boring era. We are about to see what happens when Apple finally decides to take the gloves off. To understand why this event is so massive, we first have to understand the problem Apple is solving. For years, the iPhone Pro models have been getting heavier, thicker, and more industrial. They became tools, not jewels. But the rumors for 2026 point to a radical pivot. The headline device of this event is not a Pro model. It is not about raw power. It is about the one thing that made us fall in love with Apple in the first place: desire. Enter the iPhone Air. This is the device that insiders have been whispering about for 18 months. Imagine a phone that is just 5 millimeters thick. To put that in perspective, that is thinner than the iPad Pro. It creates a feeling that you are holding nothing but a slice of glass and light. But achieving this required a complete re-engineering of the internal architecture. The leaks suggest that Apple has abandoned the traditional stacked motherboard design for a new, spread logic board that dissipates heat across the entire chassis, eliminating the need for bulky cooling layers. But the real revolution here is the material. For the last few years, we've had stainless steel and titanium. Both are strong, but both are heavy or prone to scratching. The 2026 Air is rumored to utilize a new proprietary alloy, something the supply chain is calling liquid morph. It has the structural rigidity of steel but the weight profile of aluminum, and it feels cool to the touch, almost like ceramic. This allows the phone to be impossibly thin without bending in your pocket. The breakthrough happened in late 2024, with a patent acquisition from a Japanese chemical firm specializing in self-healing polymers. The screen on the new iPhone Fold isn't just glass. It is a hybrid composite. When the device opens, tension arms underneath the display pull the screen taut, physically stretching it flat, effectively ironing out the crease every single time you open it. It is over-engineered, it is expensive, and it is quintessentially Apple. Why would Apple make a ring? They already own the wrist with the Apple Watch. The answer lies in sleep and invisibility. The Apple Watch is a fantastic health tracker, but it is a terrible sleep tracker. It's bulky, it needs charging, and it lights up in the dark. The Apple Ring is the answer to the 24-hour health cycle. It is a passive tracker. No screen. No buttons. No notifications vibrating your finger. Just a sleek band of titanium and ceramic, packed with sensors that measure your heart rate variability, your blood oxygen, and, crucially, your blood pressure. This event is also a strategic counterattack. Look at the global map. In China, Huawei has been eating Apple's lunch with their folding mates. In the US, the younger generation is starting to look at flip phones as retro cool. Apple is late to this party, but they are arriving in a Rolls-Royce. They are betting that Apple Polish, that frictionless, perfect integration is worth T. Wait. There is a darker side to this launch, though. It is the final nail in the coffin of the open internet. With these devices, Apple is creating a walled garden so high and so beautiful that you will never want to leave. If you buy the Ring, you need the iPhone. If you buy the Fold, you need the AirPods to handle the audio because there is no port. If you use the AI features, you are locked into Apple's privacy cloud. It is a masterclass in consumer capture. As we approach the date of the event, the atmosphere in the tech community is electric. The skeptics are ready to call it too expensive. The fans are ready to call it revolutionary. But the truth is usually somewhere in the middle. The 2026 spring event represents a risk. For the first time in a long time, Apple is releasing products that might fail. The hinge could break. The Ring might be uncomfortable. The Air might overheat. But that risk is exactly what makes this exciting. We are done with the safe bets. We are done with the incremental upgrades. We want to see the future, even if it's a little bit dangerous. Even if it's a little bit expensive. So, when Tim Cook walks out on that stage, or perhaps his successor, and the lights go down, pay close attention. Don't just look at the specs. Don't just look at the price tag. Look at the philosophy. Look at how they are trying to change the relationship between the human and the computer. They are trying to make the technology disappear, leaving only the experience. The iPhone Air, the iPhone Fold, the Apple Ring. These are not just products. They are the artifacts of a new era. The era of the invisible computer. The era where the device folds away, the Ring sits silently on your finger, and the AI handles the rest. The boring years are behind us. The revolution is back. And the only question left is, are you ready to upgrade your entire life?